Hello princesses! Today we're going to be decluttering my entire lipstick collection. Before you ask, no, this is not the entire lipstick collection. This is just the stuff that I think I'm going to keep. And this is the stuff that I'm going to definitely get rid of. So let's have a quick go through everything. I think what I need to do with this stuff is decide, realistically, come on, how many lipsticks do I really need? How many of those reds are really that unique if I swatch them next to each other? So I'm going to have to go through everything by colour, I think, which I did initially and then went through with formulas and stuff as well. And then we will see. Yeah, so I thought I might show you guys the stuff that I'm definitely getting rid of and tell you why I'm getting rid of it. I was going to tip everything out onto the bench, but I haven't got enough space, I think. Oh, actually pretty good. Minimal damage. Okay, so let's start with a couple of bigger things. So the Kbeauty Flomance Lip Colour Set. I just straight up didn't like these. I didn't like the formula and I didn't like the colours. I do like the packaging. What I don't like about this packaging, however, is that the numbers aren't on the packaging at all. So I'm thoroughly having to rely on keeping them in order so that I know which one is which, because there's nothing on the packaging that indicates what the colour is. Very frustrating. Then I've got a whole bunch of the Kbeauty ink velvets. So let me collect up all of the ones that are in the packaging. Okay, so that looks like all of the ones in the packaging. So we've got 2, 4, 6, 8 out of 10 that I'm getting rid of. Mostly because for these ones, they were just repeat colours. So there's nothing wrong with the formula. I actually really liked it. They were just the same. They're just the same thing. When you have so many lipsticks, you can only have so many unique colours, you know. So too samey. These ones are going. Then other packaged ones, the Etude House soda bottles. I am getting rid of all but one. Does that mean there's another one in here somewhere? Nope, we got this. Yeah, we got this. So there are 4 colours. For some reason the peach one doesn't have the window. It's got different packaging. I don't know why, but it does. The one that I am keeping is the, where is it? Here it is. The little milk soda, because I love that. Tasty, delicious, beautiful. The others, not so great, and therefore will be going, mostly because I have my favourite liquid tints, which are the Disney the Disney Face Shop Disney. Oh my goodness. The Face Shop Disney Edition watery tint. I just managed to squeeze all 3 of those into one. I love those, so I didn't really have any necessity for more tints, even though these are nice. Ones that have only just gone in are the Holika Velvet Blanket tints. I didn't really like the colours of these. The formula was okay, but mostly I didn't like the colours. So again, still on the packaging, going straight out. All 4 of the Real Gel tints. I liked some of the colours in these, but again, I didn't need the duplicates because I already have the majority of the colours in that watery tint. Didn't need them, will be going. A sad goodbye to the Etude House Blossom Picnic line. I really love the packaging, I think these are gorgeous, but I don't like the formula. It makes my lips so dry and wrinkly like an elderly lady, and the colours were not that amazing. So again, liquid lipsticks are just not my cup of tea. These ones are going out. Then we've got a little collection of the Kbeauty Airy Ink Velvets. So I've got some from the original line, and then some from the ASMR line, and then some from the new line, which have got the more round bottles. Okay, that's a regular, is that an ASMR one? No. There's one in here. There it is, ASMR. So the new bottles are the round ones, and then these are the old bottles. The ASMR ones have the different coloured lids, and the original ones have the black coloured lids. Again, I really like the Airy Ink formula, but these are repetitive colours. There's just too many of them that are the same, and I just do not need them. And then from the regular Velvet line, I've got 2 of the original line going, and then 2 of the, I think these are the Pink Moment collection maybe, or something like that, or ASMR. No, I think it's Pink Moment. These ones, again, don't like orange. That's going because I don't like orange. The other ones, repetitive colours. I've got a few of the Innisfree Vivid Cotton tints. Oh geez, that goes on. Going. These, again, either repetitive colours or colours I didn't like, mostly oranges and some browns. I did keep a lot of those though, so you can see a whole stack of them over there. The Etude House Ice Cream collection, I'm getting rid of these. I never reach for them, and they're frankly starting to smell a little bit off. It's not bad, I can't remember if that's what they smelled like to start with. It's kind of strange. I don't know if those are going to go in the bin or if those are going to go to someone else. We have got the almost entire collection of the Labiot Chateau Biot. Chateau Labiot, what did I just say? Wine lip tints. These ones got sun bleached on the top, so the tops are kind of yellow. And then on the inside as well, they've gone kind of brown, which is really bizarre. Yeah, so this is pink, and then on the inside, it's like, you can't really see it, but trust me, that is brown. It's like a weird oxidation. So these ones again, I don't know if they're going to go up for like $1 or if they're just going to go straight in the bin. Some of these Sema Mousse Candy tints. I'm getting rid of both of the Minnie Mouse ones because I do not use them, and then the other ones that I also just don't use. I just have other, I've just got other ones that I prefer the formula of over these ones. There's nothing wrong with them, just again, repetitive colours. That's pretty much the majority of the problems. I'm getting rid of some of the Misha Glow lip blushes. I've got 2 minis and 3 full-size ones of these. And these, again, either didn't like the colours or repetitive colours, so I had them in other things already. Starting to get into the more unique ones. I've got 2 of the Stylelander Velvet lip tints that are going. I never gravitated towards these colours that much, so they just never got used, which is a shame. So they're really beautiful. I've got a few of the NYX mini tints. These are the soft matte lip creams, and either repetitive colours or I just didn't use them. I had a whole collection of these ones from, I think it was last year or maybe the year before. The last 2 of the Riré lip, no, I've got one of them left. The 2 of the last ones of the Riré lipsticks, and it's not that I didn't like these, just repetitive colours. For tinty sort of things, I've got 2 of the Tony Moly Petite Bunny gloss bars left. I've got one of them that I'm keeping, which is a peach one, but these again, just never got any use for. I just don't need that many glosses. I'm finally saying goodbye to the Kbeauty Miracle Romance lip pencils, I think, or lip crayons maybe. Again, I love these, but I never use them. Just think they deserve to be used by someone. Then we've got kind of like the unique ones. So we've got the Can Make gloss. I really liked this gloss, but again, I never use it. One of the Becca tints. This is the Cool Toned tint, which is number 28 Pink Thriller. I didn't like the colour of that one. The Pony Effect Cosmo Gloss, Galaxy Lip Gloss. This is in the shade Cosmo. I do like this, but it doesn't really sit well on my lips, to be honest. One of the Becca tints, this is number 18. Didn't really like the colour. The Innisfree My Lip Balm in Mint Earl Grey. Didn't need that many lip balms. One of the Lamouk tints, this is RD 101 1x1. I like the colour, but I never use this. Dear Dahlia Lip Paradise Intense Satin in the shade Lucy. Didn't like how that felt on my lips. Same with the Agatha Premier Lipstick in Elegant Rose. This is really pretty, but it didn't sit that well on my lips. And then last but not least, the Lily by Red Lipstick Mood Cinema Matte Ending. This is in the shade I don't know, because it's not written on here in English. It's the orange one. I did keep the pink one though. So my camera ran out of memory, and while it was unloading its memory, I sorted out all of the remaining lipsticks into colours, and also counted the other ones, and I'm getting rid of 90. That's a fair amount. So I'm going to start with the easiest ones to go through, which are the nudes and the glosses. So there are a couple of others that I'm not going to really have to swatch. So I've got like 3 lip pencils. I've got both of my Holika Devil's Plumpers, which I really enjoy. That's about it. That one I don't need to swatch. It's the Etude House gloss. I'm definitely keeping that. And then I've got 5 nudes, 4 glosses. The Very Berry gloss is definitely different to the other 2. But then I've got Wedding Peach, the Tony Moly Petite Bunny, and then the Skin Food Tomato tint. This one is a pink tint, so that's unique in that way, and then these 2 are the 2 peaches. So I'm just going to give them a little swatch and see if the peach colour is substantially different. So I'm pretty sure they are. Yeah, so the top peach is the Tony Moly one, which is a lot more orange, and the bottom peach is a lot more pink. So that means I can keep both, yay! Then I've got 4 different types of nudes, and that's it. So I've got 2 lipsticks. I've got one from the Etude House Etude Original Collection. which I'm unlikely to get rid of. Then one from the Etude House, secondary Etude House Eternit collection, which also I'm unwilling to get rid of. Luckily they're both two different types of nudes. This one is a little bit more orange, this is a little more pink. And then I've got 3 NYX Soft Matte Minis. That's more, it's more like a pink, so I'm going to put that in the pink pile. Then we've got that, which is also more like a pink. And then finally this one, which is very hard to undo. And that one's like a proper nude. I don't remember if I Kbeauty. So the other two in the middle, those are more in the pink, so I've just popped them in the pink section. Kbeauty is a different kind of nude, but I guess having 3 different types of nudes is probably not a bad thing, so that one gets put in the keep pile also. I'm trying to go through from the lightest to the darkest so that my arm doesn't die, but it is going to get stained and I am going to look slightly bizarre for a bit. So I realised after a while that that was dead boring to watch. So I went through and swatched everything, ruined my arms, ruined my lips, and have now come to a nice consensus of stuff that I am going to keep for sure, and stuff that they're going into the maybe pile again. So I did have 3 instances where I had exactly the same colour but in different things, and this one I have exactly the same colour but in 3 different formulas, which is pretty amazing. Considering I really like this, I'm actually, sounds really dumb, I'm going to keep all 3 of them because this is really like lightweight, it's a little bit lighter. This is a nice thick formula and then this is kind of in between. Ah, my gosh, okay. So let's go through all of the stuff that we're obviously going to keep. All of the Etude House Eternit collection. There was like, was there any chance that I was actually going to get rid of these? No, not really. And then Eternit version 2 also is staying. They do have a more unique formula as well because they are like really like sheer basically. Etude House Dreaming Swan. I don't reach for these, but I do really like them. I don't know what it is. They just are really lovely on the lips. And then we've got a couple of the odd ones, so like the Etude House Soda. I've got one of the Peri Peri, I think this is Peri Peri. It was in their, yeah, Peri Peri. It was in their Christmas range last year. It's called Feast Red. I really like this. And a Colourpop Ultra Satin Lip Stain in the shade London Fog. Really love these as well. So those are kind of like the outliers. Oh, and one of the Lily by Red lipsticks, the Mood Cinema Matte Ending, but in the pink version. So those don't have anything to match with. I'm keeping the Etude House Piglet collection. I really like the colours and the lipsticks of those. All of the Disney Face Shop watery tints. Only 2 of the Face Shop Gelato tints, so those are like the little ice cream ones. The rest of them are in the maybe pile. I've got 2 Chanel lipsticks, 2 MAC lipsticks here, and then 2 of the Becca soft lipstick things. I'm only keeping 2 of the Sim Mousse Candy tints. One is the Overaction Little Rabbit in the shade 14, and the other one is the Raspberry. Only 1 so far of the Peri Peri Ink Velvets in number 8, that's a beautiful red. And then 3 of the Ink Velvets, Airy Ink Velvets, 2 of the old version, and then 1 of the new version. This is number 5, and number 10. 3 of the Innisfree tints, one of them is number 7, which is one of my favourites. Number 3, and then number 4. If these are the new or the old versions, I have absolutely no idea because they didn't make the packaging different. 3 of the Becca somethings, I don't know, Last Velvet Lip Tint. This is series 5. So I've got number 29, and number 26 and 27. There's another colour that's still in Purgatory. All 5 of the Peri Peri Ink Gelato tints, love these. And then a bunch of the NYX Soft Matte Lip Creams. So most of these are pinks. There's a couple of like more nudie sort of colours as well in there too. And then the rest of the lipsticks are in this little tray, and what will happen is that I will wear them and decide if they're amazing or not, because a lot of the time I am swatching these on my arm and it looks totally different when you swatch them on their lips. Like, that's why I do that in all of my reviews, because it does look so different. You know, what you see on your arm is not the same as what you see on your lips, because your arm is not the same colour as your lips. That always grinds my gears. So at the moment there are not that many lipsticks that I'm for sure keeping. Okay, so there's 66, not including the clear lip, like the clear tints and the lip liners. That's not too bad, I think. So let me know your guys' thoughts on anything that I should definitely keep or definitely get rid of, and I look forward to hearing about them. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!